Hey everyone, welcome back to Attic Train 769. Today we got a new video coming for you today, another review series video. This is going to be on 4664 Union Pacific Heavy Challenger, 3980 to be exact on the road number. It's an MTH locomotive, but I thought to myself, we have a big boy. Well, what's having a big boy not right with not having a Challenger? So got a Challenger here for you guys. I know you guys have been asking. I've had a lot of guys asking on TikTok about getting a heavy Challenger or even an early Challenger, the Fetter Challenger as they call them. But if MTH makes a Fetter Challenger, we will get a Fetter Challenger. But until MTH makes one, I'm not buying a Lionel one. But besides the point there, do have a new one here for you. I got a bunch of new stuff coming here in the future. I got a lot of videos to make, a lot of videos I've made that aren't up yet. But let's get right to it, and we will get into this Challenger today. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me get you guys set up around here, and we'll take a look at this puppy. Alright, now I got you guys turned back around here. We did go with the beautiful Greyhound paint scheme on this locomotive. Wasn't my first choice, but it kind of grew on me so far. This is a two-tone gray with yellow pinstripes. Cab number 3980, as I said before. This came out in 2011, Volume 2, and was delivered in September 2013, so it took a while for them to deliver it. Product number 20-3481-1. Go over some features here this thing's got. It's got a die-cast boiler and tender body, 1/48 scale proportion, die-cast metal chassis, authentic paint scheme. This is the oil burner version, so it doesn't have any coal in the tender. They do have it wrong on the MTH website. They say it's got a real coal load, but it does not. Metal wheels and axles, constant voltage LED headlight, die-cast truck sides, precision equipped flywheel motor, locomotive speed control with MTH increments, wireless drawbar, ability to go from proto sound or from 2-rail to 3-rail, remote control motor coupler, engineer and fireman figures, operating firebox glow, metal handrails, decorative bell, decorative whistle, operating marker lights, lighted cab lights, synchronized puffing proto smoke system, operating tender backup light, proto sound 3 with the digital command system. This unit measures at 32 inches long, operates on 072 turns, got headlight on and off, bell on and off, whistle on and off. This guy does have the quillable whistle, as all the Proto Sound 3 locomotives. Even if you got a diesel, you got the quillable whistle on it. Playable whistle is what they call it. So yeah, this was a very detailed locomotive. You can take the spoke deflectors there off the front off if you don't want to run them on there. I like them on there personally, but I'll take them off too sometimes. Fairly easy to take on and off, but I'll show you guys that when we get a closer look at this thing. So now we talked, we'll talk a little bit of history on the Challenger. The Union Pacific Challenger is a type of simple articulated 4664 locomotives built by the American Locomotive Works, ALCO, from 1936 to 1944 and operated until the late 50s on the Union Pacific Railroad. A total of 105 Challengers were built in 5 classes. They were nearly 122 foot long and weighed over 537 short tons. They operated on most of the Union Pacific system, primarily in freight service, but were assigned to a few passenger trains. And that's where you would get the Greyhound version from. And the Heavy Challenger was designed by the same person that designed the Union Pacific Big Boy, so they did revamp it. The early Challengers looked a bit different. They didn't look like this, but they revamped it to look like the Union Pacific big boy. There's 2 Union Pacific Challengers surviving. The most notable is Union Pacific number 3985, which was restored by the Union Pacific in 1981 and operated in excursion services until 2010, and it was officially retired in January of 2020 after the restoration was complete on Big Boy 4014, and it was donated to the Railroading Heritage of Midwest America in 2022, where they are going to do a second restoration on it to have it run back in excursion service again, hopefully with Big Boy number 4014. And the other surviving Challenger is Union Pacific 3977, which is on display in North Platte, Nebraska. And it's getting the Greyhound paint scheme, but I think it's the white paint scheme. If my memory serves me correctly, I think it's in the white paint scheme. So now that we got to know a little bit of history on the Challengers here, we're going to go up here and we're going to get a closer look at this thing. So give me 1 second to readjust here, and we will get you guys up close and personal with this Challenger. So as you can see there, you got your headlight, cow catcher, hideaway, coupler there, the nice number plate there on the front, and your smoke deflectors do come on and off. Those hooks hook back here on the rails. There's 2 clips, probably hard to see, I probably won't be able to show you, but they do come off. Overall, MTH outdid themselves with this locomotive. Cannot complain at all. Very beautiful. Your windows slide in. They should slide in. They probably haven't been moved because this thing was brand new in the box when I got it. But now that we got an up close and personal look at this Challenger, there's a whistle. See, on the 4014, this whistle comes off for the play whistle steam, but this one does not have play whistle steam. And the number boards, I think the number boards do light up on this thing. So let me get you guys back here on your stand, and we'll fire this thing up. Alright, let's get to everybody's favorite part of the video, because I know it's my favorite part of the video here. Let's fire this Challenger up. Beautiful MTH startup sequence like normal. Start with the bell. Typical MTH bell, but still sounds good. And this thing is a smoker. This does have the same whistle as the big boy on it that I have. And I want to say that whistle is very similar to the Proto Sound 2 Class J that I have. Let's mess with the Quillable whistle. Is equipped with a coupler slack. Let's listen to sound number 1. Oh. Don't want to turn the interior light off. Idle sound number 1. The forward and reverse whistles are a little bit different than anything else that I got for some reason. Very quick, just pulls on the whistles there. Crossing whistle. Turn the marker lights off, turn them back on. sound number 2.
Now arriving from Chicago on track 1, train number 11, the Portland Rose.
Alright, now that you guys got to hear the sounds there, we're going to go ahead and get this thing down the line. We'll be back with the wrap-up. Overall, I would say that MTH did a great job with this locomotive. Again, it's probably going to be in the top 10 of my favorite locomotives. I wasn't sure if I wanted the Challenger or not, but now that I got one, I love it. Same thing with the Big Boy, even though everybody on TikTok wants me to run the Big Boy. But that's a whole other story for a whole other time. So yeah, if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, and you have any suggestions on what you guys want, let me know in the comments down below. Think about leaving me a thumbs up, hitting that subscribe button, turn on that little bell for more notifications so you can receive more great videos like this. Try to bring you the best quality that I can here. So if you enjoyed, please come back and continue watching my videos. And if you're new here, go down through and look through all the videos that I have. I have some other great videos on there too. So appreciate you guys watching today. We'll see you next time back here in the attic.